for the Champions League to take centre stage as the two teams enter the arena. Not quite a full stadium tonight. I will explain in a moment. The north stand at the Parc des Princes is closed as a punishment for the flares that were thrown last season here. Paris Saint-Germain aren't anywhere near it as the French treble winners. PSG free kick.
Korsic again. See that right elbow up around Neymar's neck. There is contact, he goes to ground.
Comfortably by Kimpembe, but not convincingly. And then it dropped to Korsic, and he couldn't. Still the Brazilian. He's looking for Cavani, the punch straight to Mbappe.
Well, Boyan's fortunate because it really is a poor decision to punch from there. Doesn't clear the 18-yard box. Mbappe, right foot volley, just pulls it wide of the upright. Neymar just coming.
Two to try and beat, and he did beat them. Cavani.
Really has stepped over it, Cavani. Explosive pace from Mbappe to get to the byline as it's cut back. You just see Neymar behind Cavani. If he steps over that, I think the opportunity's there for Neymar to sweep.
Savic with the challenge on Neymar.
From behind, referee right on hand. He must get used to this treatment. Silva's ball, you can see, stepped over by Verratti. Savic making sure. He just lets Neymar know that...
It is to be Neymar. Oh, it's fantastic! Well, he's in the headlines inside 20 minutes. The Brazilian. Boyan, the Canadian international, beaten. Paris Saint-Germain in front at the Parc des Princes.
Well, Savic gives the foul away. Neymar picks himself up and shows exquisite quality. Look at that, you say the warning.
18 Champions League games. Here's Neymar into Mbappe. He almost had too many options. In came Neymar. 2-0 PSG. Simple as that. 2 for the Brazilian. 2 for the French champions. Normal service very much resumed.
Well, if the free kick was exquisitely distributed into the corner, this is a goal of instinct from Neymar. He slides Mbappe in. Rabiot does well to win the ball back. Now Neymar free to attack that back four, rolls it into it.
Lone striker back in the right back position. Here's Neymar.
What a chance to wrap this game up, and a hat-trick for Neymar. It's a poor strike in the end, really well won back by Verratti. Neymar just scooping that shot.
The Spaniards win it back again. Cavani! Boyan prevents a third.
I think the header down into the ground just takes the pace out of the attempt by Cavani. Goalkeeper springing away to his right-hand side, fingertips up.
Di Maria pointed to where he wanted it, and he received it. Set it up for Cavani. The referee's whistle had gone for the push.
Again, it's becoming easy the way to work the ball down the left-hand side. Just standing that ball up to the back.
It's fallen to Cavani. Still Cavani. 3-0. Deflected along the way. But it's all too easy for PSG. Cavani with his 15th Champions League goal in his last 18 games here in this stadium.
And again, the whole move was started by Verratti, and then it pops around in the 18-yard box, and Cavani just senses the opportunity, quickly manipulates the ball under the right boot.
As PSG come forward again. Meunier, Di Maria. It's for Ángel Di Maria in on the act as well. And 4 minutes before half-time, this is already turning into a rout in the Champions League.
And it's just too easy. Verratti rolls that ball out to Meunier. There's no pressure, or what pressure there is very little. He cuts back inside. It really is a beautifully delivered cross with the out.
Neymar again, trying to feed Mbappe for the fourth. Well, he is human.
What a move. Started by Verratti, fed by Neymar. And then Mbappe looks to have the easiest of chances, and he does just scoop it. You can see he's trying to wind it into...
Mbappe's on the move. He's onside. Mbappe saved by the legs of Bojan.
Well, Rabiot does really well to feed the ball out to Bernat. He just rolls the ball into the space that Mbappe feels, but the way that he drags that back off of his left side to give himself the right foot shot. Fierce shot, well stopped by the feet.
Mbappe on the charge into Neymar. He's tried to lift it over the goalkeeper, who is keeping this scoreline down, the Canadian Milan Bojan.
Well, look at this from Mbappe to start with, but then Neymar makes the run, he sees it, rolls it into his path.
Corner's gone short between the... Mbappe, Neymar! Denied by Bojan.
Good start, clever finish from Neymar, rolled into him by Mbappe. The way he lets it run across his body to give himself the chance. He's just trying to slide that into the bottom corner. Goalkeeper smartly.
Cavani trying to touch it into Mbappe. Bojan's in the way again and headed over by Degenek.
Another good stop from the keeper again. The touch, the exquisite touch of Neymar, the pace of Mbappe. Cavani in the end just toes it into his path. Is he offside? It looks as if he is, but the keeper has to...
Rabiot available again. Cavani's waiting and was going to put that home, but for the dramatic intervention of Babic.
The substitute does really well there, because Rabiot's trying to just fire that through the 6-yard box. You see Cavani just gets the run. Babic does well to cut out.
Negro International stood his ground. Then Verratti just overhit. Bojan got a touch though, he slightly misjudged that.
I think he just felt that that might have been creeping in, and he's ended up just sticking a hand on it to push it wide. He's been exceptional for me tonight, Verratti.
Thiago Silva in ahead of Pavkov. Picked up by Marin. Tame effort from the former German international.
Clever attempt, but really no power as he struck.
Di Maria. Rabiot nowhere near the target.
But that was a poor ball from Di Maria, because it struck to him too quickly. He just wants it rolled so that he can come and hit it first time and have control. You can see it's just bouncing, just bobbling. Really, really difficult to control.
Neymar, brilliant. Bernat, Mbappe has his goal. Bernat he points to for the assist, but what about the ball from Neymar? Exquisite from the Brazilian, and Kylian Mbappe marks his 50th appearance for PSG with his 27th goal and makes it 5.
Steve, I just love to see it go back to where Neymar picked the ball up on the halfway line, because the run, the skill, and then the finish at the end to clip that.
Here's a chance for Marin. Oh, and they have got one back. They have a goal for their efforts, Red Star Belgrade. Marco Marin, the German, with it.
And what an impact the substitutes made. He wins possession back, he slides a beautiful ball into Marin. And then Areola really has just watched this game tonight. He's beaten with a fierce shot rising into the roof of the net. Well played. Brilliant.
Mbappe. That was a chance after the miss, with the opportunity to try and find a hat-trick. Well, the look on the face of Bojan, the goalkeeper, says it all. He's beaten him again. He has the match ball, Neymar.
It's his second Champions League hat-trick, his second for PSG, and he has his club's 6th of the night.